Ellie here, and it's time for an unboxing of one I'm very excited about. That is the December 2016 OwlCrate. I've been excited for this one pretty much since the moment the theme was announced for this month. The theme, if you don't know, is epic, and we were promised. That isn't just the reason why I was excited, because it has lots of great fantasy stuff, and I love all that. But I was excited because we were promised that this month's book would be a great new fantasy novel with major LGBT characters and themes, which is something that is so damn important. I know it's 2016. We shouldn't need these kind of books anymore, but we do. I mean, not as bad as we did when I was 15 and in denial about why the thought of kissing my boyfriend made me feel sick to my stomach, but we still need them. So there are other girls out there like me who need these kind of books more, who need to see that it's okay to have people like them out there. Anyway, I know. Soapbox off. Done. Okay, so anyway, this is the OwlCrate for the month of December of the year 2016. It is the final OwlCrate of December of 2016. Not the final crate of 2016. Just a second. Sorry about that. I forgot to grab my thing, so I needed to go grab this, because you can't crack open a crate without the box cutter. It doesn't work so well. Oh yeah, pulling it towards myself. So safe. So safe-ish. Okay, anyway. OwlCrate. Try to unboxing here to hoot. Snap, share, read. Those are good definitions. Now this is what you see inside. Let us start with the card, which lists what the stuff is on the back. On it, I can see all sorts of great fantasy characters. Let's put this down. Put it aside. Let's see. I can see there's Aslan, and there's Daenerys, and I think that's Gimli, and there's Mr. Tumnus, and there's Hagrid, and I'm not actually sure who that's supposed to be, but here we go. So that's cool, okay? So, I like the card. Now, let's see what's in here. Okay, first item. Harry Potter Mystery Mini. Wonder who's in it. Let's find out. We were promised a Funko Mystery Mini in this box, so I knew it had to be Harry Potter or Game of Thrones, because those are the only fandoms that they listed for this month that had mystery minis in them. So it's gonna be this. I wonder who it is. And it is Ron Weasley. I love his hair and all of that. It's great. Sorry. I like it very much. Very much. So put Ron down there. Very fun. Okay, now I got all the white fluffy stuff. And then the pin. Oh, that's a cute pin. It's a book pin of Lord of the Rings with the Eye of Sauron on the front. Let's get it out of the thing so you can see it better. There we go. Oh, I like that very much. Okay, put that down. Okay, this next thing seems to have Game of Thrones on the front, so this is the Game of Thrones item. Set of 4 sigil coasters. Huh. So it's apparently coasters, which if I can get the plastic off, I will show you. Where did it? There it is. When in doubt, you use the box knife to slit it. Okay. There we go. Get this off. Almost done. There we go. Now. Okay. First one is Fire and Blood, Targaryen. These are actually really nice coasters. They're quite heavy. Then, looks like it's House Stark. Winter is Coming. House Lannister, Hear Me Roar. And then Baratheon, Ours is the Fury. So the 4 major houses are all represented, so that's really cool. These are really nice coasters. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them. Honestly, at this point, I feel like I have more coasters than I do glasses. But at least I will know that that any future nice end tables or coffee tables I have shall be forever protected from glass stains. Not that my coffee table needs protected right now. It's kind of a cheap $25 one from Walmart, so, you know, well, okay, it wasn't $25, it was $45, but the point is, it's a cheap one from Walmart. Walmart that really doesn't need protected that much. Okay, anyway. Next item. It is a Christmas card, I think. Yep, it's a blank Narnia Christmas card of Lucy going up to the Lucy and Tumnus meeting at Lantern Waste, which is really awesome. And on the back, there is a wardrobe, which this is a really cute Christmas card. I will have to find a use for it. Very cute. I love the fact that we get Christmas stuff this time of year, because it's like Christmas cards are so useful, wrapping paper, all that kind of stuff. It's great. And then we have a sticker. It says, I'd rather die on an adventure than live standing still, which I believe is from Darker Shade of Magic, which I haven't finished yet, but it's really good. I'm reading it right now. So, yeah, it is. It says it is. B. Schwab, The Darker Shade of Magic. As I said, I'm reading it right now. It's really good so far, but I haven't finished it yet. I have it sitting in my Kindle waiting to finish, but I have this horrid final for cataloging first. Why do they make library science students study cataloging? Nobody does it except, like, 12 people in the entire country. Okay, it's more people than that, but the only original catalogers left in the entire country work out at the Library of Congress. Whatever. Okay. There are 2 items left in here. One of them is the book, so we're going to pull out the card first that tells what next month's theme is. So next month's theme is Classic Remix, but for a sneak peek. And we're told it will include tea. Well, this is what it's showing it'll include. So that'll be fun. And this is the pin, which is really cute. Very cute. Now, the book, which I was saving for last because there's stuff in the book. So, oh, and I see a blurb on the back from Melinda Lowe, who's one of my favorite authors, like, ever. Ash is such a phenomenally wonderful book. I remember when I was an undergrad, one summer I spent, like, the entire summers in the porch swing reading Ash and then Huntress, its companion, so that's awesome. It's A Fire and Stars, which I was hoping it would be this one, because I wanted to read this one forever, but I haven't had a chance to pick it up yet, so excited. I probably, if I didn't have this stupid final to finish, I would totally be up all night reading it, but I have to be up all night working on the final instead. Sigh. Anyway, I'll read you the inside cover so you can see it. Betrothed since childhood to the Prince of Minaria, Princess Denalea has always known what her future holds. Her marriage will seal the alliance between Minaria and her homeland, protecting her people from other hostile nations. But Denna has a secret. She possesses an affinity for fire, a dangerous gift for the future queen of a kingdom where magic is forbidden. Now Denna must learn the ways of her new home while trying to hide her growing magic. To make matters worse, she must learn to ride Minaria's formidable war horses, and her teacher is the person who intimidates her most, the prickly and unconventional Princess Amaranth Maranathane. Fine. I don't know how you pronounce that, but we're going to go with... Okay, but she's called Mare, the sister of her betrothed. When a shocking assassination leaves the kingdom reeling, Mare and Denna reluctantly join forces to search for the culprit. As the two become closer, Mare is surprised by Denna's intelligence and bravery, while Denna is drawn to Mare's independent streak, and soon their friendship is threatening to blossom into something more. But with dangerous conflict brewing, that makes the alliance more important than ever, acting on their feeling. With dangerous conflict brewing that makes the alliance more important than ever, acting on their feelings could be deadly. Forced to choose between their duty and their hearts, Mare and Denna must find a way to save their kingdoms and each other. I think she's a debut author, so that's really cool. But I can't wait to read this. I'm so excited. And we have the letter from her about the book. It says, Dear OwlCrate readers, Of Fire and Stars is a tale of unconventional princesses, a fantasy full of magic, an intrigue, a story of what it's like to fall in love with the wrong person, and an examination of the choice between duty and love. I wrote this book because it is a story I wish I had as a teenager, a traditional fantasy book in which the princess falls in love with another girl. Very few things we do in life are as challenging or as rewarding as embracing our true selves and our power. I hope that reading Denna and Mare's journey will inspire you to believe in and honor yourself. And then we have a bookmark, one side of which has this book ad on it, and the other side of which has the ad for the new Veronica Roth book, which comes out in January, and I'm sure everybody's planning on reading because it's Veronica Roth, and we all read all of her books up to this point. I mean, pretty much everybody read Divergent, so... and about half of everybody saw those movies. Well, not the last one, which like maybe a tenth of the people who saw the first one saw. But anyway, but oh, man, I can't wait to read this. I'm so excited. And classic remix is the theme. So I can't wait to find out what the book is for January. Oh. So yeah, this was the December 2016 OwlCrate. It was pretty much awesome. I totally suggest that people should go get OwlCrates for themselves because OwlCrate is just such a great box. It is probably my favorite box every month because we get great books, clearly, and we get fun items, and like the themes are great, and even if you don't like the items, you can regift. They're eminently regiftable. Like the tea that we're getting next month, I don't drink tea very often, but I know like a million people who do, so I can regift it like to a dozen people without even thinking about it. So yeah, this is the OwlCrate, and I'm Allie, and I will see you soon.